Hey book besties, it's Daisy with another video. This week we're reading the Powerless trilogy. I think it's gonna stay a trilogy. I actually have no idea. It's just the three books by Lauren Roberts: Powerless, Powerful, and Reckless. I believe it's close to like 1,000 pages total. We're doing random number generator chooses how many pages I read each day. I'm so excited. I'm new to reading, so let me know if these are good books, if you recommend, and what I should read next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so we can all be book besties together. The random generator already chose how many pages I'm going to read of Powerless tonight. It's been a long work day and I just want to get to reading. It's about 10 o'clock right now. So we're just going to fast forward to the clip where it shows how many pages I'm going to read. It's between 1 and 180 pages, just so it's like realistic. I get off at 5. I like to go to bed at like midnight, but I also like to spend my time, like some time with my husband, exercising, doing different things like that. So I feel like 1 to 180 is realistic. If it needs to be changed like throughout the week, it definitely will be. But I wouldn't choose anything less than 180. So let's fast forward to that clip.
It is now 8 p.m. and for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to start my reread and annotation.
Hey besties. Okay, so I finished the book yesterday. So I finished book 1, book 1.5, and book 2. What I didn't realize going into this challenge actually was I knew it's like a trilogy, so there's 3 books. I didn't know one of them still needs to come out, which is just like my fault as like a new reader. I was like, oh, like you have 1, 2, like 2 and 3 already, counting the novella as like a full book, but it's not. So that's kind of fun to that. Kind of rough because I want to read it. I love knowing like the ending to, and then like working our way up to the ending. Like that was so perfect. But it was just like, it was lacking a little bit because it was so short. I also feel like Lauren Roberts' like effort into this book wasn't as good as Powerless was. And so it's just like her writing wasn't as good. The dialogue wasn't as strong, neither were like the inner thoughts that they had. But it was still a really good book. I would still like recommend reading it. Like, it's not necessary for the series. It's not at all. But I would still recommend reading it. And then the last book I read was Reckless. It was great. It was perfect. The only problem I had, I rated it 5 stars, which I know is going to be like controversial to still have like a slight problem with it. But in my opinion, it was like meh, 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 meh. Perfect. Like, perfect. And so it's like, I still got the 5-star feelings at the end just because of how good Lauren Roberts' writing is. And so I still rated it 5 stars. Like, 5-star series for me. And so Reckless, the biggest problem I had was like, it felt slow, but it felt so necessary. Slow. Like, it was like, I get it. And throughout this whole movie, I'm praying they make a movie out of this, because I feel like if they did, it would be perfect. Like, I would have no complaints. And so it was good. The ending, if you've read this book, can you DM me on Instagram or TikTok, or even, does YouTube do DMs? I don't know. But the ending was perfect. That's all I have to say. I was not expecting it, but it was so good. And I feel like the last like 100 pages really had me like turning, which is why I finished the challenge a day early, because I was supposed to read 72 pages today, I think. Maybe it was 70. And I was just like, I need to finish this. So I did yesterday. And I read like probably 220 pages ish yesterday, I think. Girl math, so don't quote me. So that is the end of this reading vlog. If you have any questions, let me know down below, or if you've read any of the books. I don't have like any friends who have read the books. I'm gonna let one of my friends borrow the books so that we can talk about them together. But yeah, let me know, because I am so interested to see other people's opinions. I also want to know if the format of this reading vlog was like not done in a way you'd prefer. Like, would you prefer more sit down clips? Because I was not very good at those in this vlog. Okay, that's it. I'm logging off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more bookish things. If you want more bookish videos. Yes, you. Okay, bye.